Welcome back to Trove One, everybody. Little different video today. We're actually filming some stuff for church again, but we're out here at Big Piney Creek and we got us a couple kayaks and we're about to go hit the creek. We gotta get some shots for our church and we're just gonna enjoy the day. Someone else has our kids, so we're free to do some whitewater.
I hear like a lot of baby fish.
Perfect. Maybe. Oh, now to see if I can even get in this thing. Can't put my legs in correctly, but that's just gonna have to be okay. At least not right now, maybe after I sit in it for a little while. Whew.
Adios, amigo.
Just be aggressive going down it and keep yourself stable. The paddle is part of your stability. Go this way a little bit when you go down. There's trees on the right side, so you want to shift towards the left. So we had to stop here for a little bit. There was somebody upstream from here right at the top of one of the longest rapids on this section of creek, and there's a girl stuck in a tree and they were trying to get her out. So we were able to pick up one of the kayaks that got flipped and was hung up in a tree, got it over here where the other kayaks are, and they got search and rescue now, so they're in better hands than we could ever help them with. But You just got to be really careful, especially when the water's up. I would recommend, if you're coming to Big Piney, check with More Outdoors. They're the only person I know of that rents kayaks and canoes, and check with them, ask them about the water levels, ask them what's safe for, because they know the creek really well, and they can tell you what water levels are safe for what ages, what type of boats, those kinds of things. So at certain levels they won't rent. So you have to respect the water. It's late May, the water is up higher than usual, it's flowing fast, but it's still cold, and the air temperature is still cold. So you gotta wear your life jacket. I don't think they had life jackets on. You gotta know the creek before you go on. It's not just floating down calm water. You gotta be careful. That's all I'm saying. It happens every year somewhere. So gotta be careful. Gotta study the creek before you go. Not too excited here. It's really not that much of a rapid here.
Pulling paddle.
Ah! That's the bridge up ahead. Whew. Don't get in that tree up there. You gotta go to the left of it. Flop, and the camera will probably kick off on me right when I do it. You might have to help catch the boat, depending on how this goes. Alright, I got a little more time. I gotta get all the way up there. You're not gonna be able to see me. Oh no, a tree! Whew, I tell you what, nothing will make you feel powerless like the power of waves in a creek or strong wind on a lake blowing you around in a boat. It reminds me of a story from the Bible. Back in the day, Jesus was out on a boat with his disciples, and Jesus was asleep. And his disciples, they were getting really scared because there was this really strong storm, and the boat was blowing around, the wind was blowing, the waves were crashing over, and they thought they were going to drown. They thought they were going to sink and drown. But Jesus, he woke up and he spoke to the storm and he calmed the waves and became completely calm and still. That's the power of our God. So I know that when I feel powerless, even with a roaring creek, I can still trust Jesus. Guys, we made it through. It's always a fun float. Not quite as fun today, partially because we had to stop for a while because we were checking on those people and they had search and rescue. And my bag is not liking being in a kayak. But we got the footage we need. We're done. And it was really nice out. But we're gonna call it a day. So not much of an adventure, but thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one.